If you haven't already, go check out my new merch store. Link will be in the description. Hey guys, and welcome back to another speed build. So it has been quite some time since I've done one of these. I'm not sure why. I go through moods, I guess, of like, do I want to build? I don't know. And then, whatever. Because y'all know, and I've told you before, building takes me quite some time. I'm kind of a slow builder, but, it is what it is. What are you going to do? But anyways, I thought I would do something a little bit different this time with speed builds. I just kind of want to test the waters and see how this is going to work out. But I wanted to do kind of a mix between like a rambling, normal, speed build and like a Q&A type of thing. More so to just kind of trigger more conversations. So I asked you guys on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. It's at Vixella. You're going to miss all the fun if you don't follow me on Twitter. We meme a lot on Twitter. But, I picked some questions from the replies, and I'm going to answer them now. So the first one, it says, do you think you're going to start streaming on Twitch again? I miss those midnight Animal Crossing streams. Hello, Chance. I remember you. Thank you. I really do want to start streaming again, yes. And I think that I'm going to be able to sooner than I thought, because I've been thinking about it for a while, but I haven't said anything. But I think I might be able to do it like this month, perhaps, maybe like in a few weeks. Which is super exciting because streaming is so much fun. If you want to follow me on Twitch, even though I am not streaming right now at this exact moment, it's twitch.tv/Vixella. So if you guys want to see those, tell me in the comments. It's going to be fun. Live streams are so much fun. I love Twitch. Twitch is like an amazing website. Anyways, next question. Girl, what's the story with you and Eliza Pancakes? All right, here we go. Let's break it down. So Eliza has been literally taunting me since The Sims 4 came out. I don't know what it is. She shows up everywhere I don't want her to. I feel like I've seen her in my dreams. And she just doesn't leave me alone. I feel like she's actually haunting me. So that's the problem. Every time I see her, I just immediately get infuriated. And I feel so bad for poor Bob. He's like he looks like such a nice guy. And he just has to deal with all that crap. I could go on for days. Next question. Do you have a Hogwarts house? Yes, I do. I recently just watched all of the Harry Potter movies, and I went immediately after I finished the very last one. I immediately went onto Pottermore and took the quiz. And I am a Ravenclaw. So shout out to all my other Ravenclaws out there. Hey. All right. So next question. Do you think you'll make more real life type of content in the future with you buying a home and all that jazz? I definitely think so. I think that having my own house and, not having to worry about being in an apartment and having neighbors everywhere is probably going to help out quite a bit. I have a lot of really cool ideas and I'd love to start doing more vloggy type things along with gaming stuff. I think it would be really fun, yeah. Alright, so the next one. When and why did you get Yuna? So I got Yuna in April of 2015, I believe. She was okay, well, the guy told me she was 8 weeks old. Turns out she wasn't. She was like 6 weeks old. So I don't know if the guy couldn't do math or he just lied. I don't know. But basically, I got her then because I just moved out and I was like desperately needing a dog in my life because I've always had one. And then moving out, with my friends and then not having one was just like a shock. And I was like, oh my God, no, I think I need my own baby. So we stayed in that apartment for a few months before I made any rash decisions or anything. I did a lot of research, but I've always wanted a husky because I think they're just so beautiful and they're so goofy and weird. They're like the weirdest dogs I've ever seen. They just act so different than other dogs. I don't know. They're funky is what they are. But I did a ton of research and let me go back. I totally forgot what I was saying. I always wanted one, but my mom wouldn't let me have one because they shed like crazy and they're a little bit too big for her. She likes like smaller dogs. But, she wasn't kidding when she said they shed. Oh my God. I expected it because I did my research, but oh my God, you have no idea it looks like my house is constantly snowed in on the inside. But anyways, she's 100% perfection, wouldn't trade her for the world even if she started to shed even more. She's perfect. So next question, what is one of your goals for 2018? Or something about yourself you'd like to work on? All right, so y'all, Again, if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen me talk about some of this stuff, but I have like major plans for my channel this year. I feel like it's been pretty stale and pretty like, it's just been like a straight line for like the last year or so. I feel like it's just been very similar. Like everything is just the same. It's just been the same. And so I'm trying to just change it up, trying to switch it up a little bit. And so I don't know if you've noticed, but I have changed my profile picture on YouTube to my face, my actual face, for the first time ever. I've always had those, drawn characters of me or whatever, which I love. That artist is incredible. But I just decided, you know what? I'm going to just put myself out there for the first time, and we're going to see what happens. And the response has been really, really nice. You guys have been so excited about it, which I was kind of scared that you guys wouldn't like it, because a lot of people do not like change. And so I was a little scared, but the response has been really good. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm planning on getting like a new banner and doing all this new stuff. And I want to do face cam videos for like everything. And I have a big plan, but I got to like get it all situated first. It's in progress. Okay. Work in progress. Then also, you guys know I'm moving and I'm working on a store that doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. It will still be called Vixella for the time being. But that's just so like, you can find it easily. I think once it's a little bit more established, I will change the name to something else, but it's just a store. It's going to sell lots of things, multiple things, not just like t-shirts, like a merch store. It's not going to be a merch store. It's going to be like a store. So I'm so excited for that. You guys have no idea how hard we've been working on that. Oh my God, it's taken forever. But yeah, we're working on a lot of stuff. Twitch, again, like I said, live streaming, I really want to get back into because that is just so fun. And then, yeah, I think, and then besides, looking for a house to buy right now, that's about it. Okay, moving on. We gotta go to the next question. Okay, how are you liking your new hair? Okay, so I like this question because I'm like insanely in love with my hair, and it's been a really long time since I've been so happy with my hair. I think the last time I was this happy with my hair was when I first dyed it purple. Because I loved it. And I liked it all the way through, don't get me wrong. I never disliked the purple at all. But after like a year and a half, almost 2 years, right? I think, almost 2 years of having it, I was like kind of getting a little bit bored because like I'm such a freaking flip-flop when it comes to my hair. I'm like so wishy-washy. And so I like to change it up sometimes. And so finally, I just took the plunge and I wanted to do something kind of like an ombre thing, but then I kind of chickened out because I didn't want to put too much brown in my hair because I didn't know if I was going to like it. Turns out we did like the brown at the top, kind of like melting into the blonde. Turns out I freaking love the brown. I actually could go with more, but I'm not gonna touch it anymore because my roots are gonna grow in and it's gonna blend real nice and I'm super excited. But yeah, anyways. I'm very happy with it. If you haven't seen it, again, you can check out like Twitter or Instagram. There's like tons of pictures on there. So, or Snapchat even if you want to follow me there too. I love it. It's so fun. It's given me such a nice confidence boost, and I feel like it's a really good way to kind of kick off the new year. So, very happy with that. It's been very nice. All right. So, next question: what is your favorite Disney movie? Okay, so I have like a way of telling people this because I get asked this sometimes, right? So my favorite Disney movie in like older films, like the older Disney movies, like the classics, I guess, would be Hercules. Love Hercules so much. And my favorite like newer one is probably Tangled because that I've always loved Rapunzel, like always since I was like a kid. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the long hair. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm getting extensions. Like, well, it was supposed to be this week, and then the snow stuff happened. Like blizzard thing came through. I don't know what happened. But it seems like every time I go to get extensions, there's a weather problem. So I don't know what the universe is like trying to tell me. But like last time I tried to get them, there was like Hurricane Harvey. Now there's like this weird blizzard that went through Texas. I don't know. I'm getting off track. Anyways. Those are my two favorite Disney movies, old and newer. So, yes. Next question. Are you happy you got some snow again? Well, speak of the devil. Yes, and yeah, I am. I'm very excited. I have been playing out every single time it's been snowing. Okay, so you guys have to understand, I don't know if you know this. Again, if you don't follow me on like Twitter or Snapchat, maybe. I'd say Twitter and Snapchat I probably post the most. I try to post my Snapchat stories also on my Instagram story and like vice versa. It hasn't snowed in Houston for like almost 10 years. And then all of a sudden it snowed like, I don't know, every week now for like the last like month or so. It's been like a lot, and like a lot of snow. Like, not just like a little tiny bit either. It's been like quite a, well, I mean, okay, well, compared to what some of you guys probably have, which is like inches and inches of it, it's like the ground is covered, okay? So like that is a lot for us. And usually it melts within the next day. And like this whole storm that's come through this week has been like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in an alternate universe because it was supposed to have melted today, but like it's still freezing out there. And so like the snow has been on the ground for days. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of forever. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong, but still, like, not that I've heard of. So it's a huge deal for us. And well, a lot of people hate it here because they like moved to Texas for the heat, which like, please, that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I was born here. But you know, y'all know I love the cold. And so I've been milking it up. I've just been out there getting sick and whatever. I'm actually surprised I don't have a cold right now because I was out there for so long because Yuna was out there playing in the snow with other huskies. And like, tell me that's not like the dream, right? It was hilarious. They were going insane and all of us were like freezing, but it was so worth it. My hands went numb. Worth it. It was so good. Anyways, next question. What is your favorite pizza topping? Okay, so I mentioned that I liked mushrooms and onions in one of my videos recently, and like so many of you guys were like, I can't even look at you the same, which is so funny to me. Now, I don't get those on my pizza, but I just thought that was kind of like related because I do like mushrooms on my pizza. Not all the time, but I do like them if they're on there. But my favorite pizza topping is pepperoni and black olives. I am like absolutely obsessed with black olives. I've like once just went to like the deli in my grocery store and got like a cup of them and ate them with a spoon. Like, I'm like obsessed with black olives. I don't know why. I've always been like that. And when I was a kid, apparently when we got pizza, I would ask for pizza guys, which is black olives in my little kid language. I don't know why I called them that, but apparently that's what I called them. So they'd be like, oh, what do you want on your pizza? I'm like, pizza guys. And they'd be like, all right, black olives. So like, I don't know what that means, but I've always loved them. So that's a very unpopular opinion, I feel, because every single time I get pizza with anybody, they're like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. More pizza for me, I guess. But anyways, next question. Which expansion would you prefer? Seasons or something more adventurous like Into the Future? So it looks like they're actually making kind of like a adventure type of expansion pack. That's what they like previewed in a little quarterly teaser. It looks like World Adventures from The Sims 3. It looks very similar to that, and which is very exciting. I actually really liked that pack a lot. It made for so many really good like challenges and stuff. I really liked it. But personally, I don't know. I really want seasons, guys. Like, I really want some seasons. I talked about it in my Let's Play the other day. I was like, just going on and on about it. Yeah, I love seasons. I feel like it brings so much to the game, and it gives you a sense of time passing, and I don't know. I really like it. I think seasons is super fun, and it kind of mixes it up a little bit. So like, every season is something new, you know? Even if you've done it before, like, you can't make another snowman until like winter rolls around again, you know? So like, you kind of have like that anticipation of like waiting for it to come around again, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I really like seasons. That's always been one of my favorite expansion packs from every single game. I love seasons. So I gotta say seasons, even though I am excited for this adventure type expansion pack that they're working on. I don't know anything about it, by the way, but like, I am kind of excited. It looks like something new and something pretty fun. So hopefully it's not a bust and it actually comes out really good. All right. So next one is, how tall are you? So I've definitely said this multiple times, but not in a while. So for all you new viewers that are out there watching for the first time, hey, how you doing? I'm actually 5 feet tall, 5'0". So like a 12-year-old's height. I'm really, really, really short. And this takes a lot of people by surprise when they meet me in person for the first time. I met so many of you guys at VidCon 2 years ago, I think. And every single person was like, oh my god, why am I taller than you? And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's like a thing. I was like, it's not surprising to me at all, but like, you know, I like to give people that warning, you know, I'm like, before you see me, like if you think you see me, but you see like a 12-year-old size person, it is probably me. So yeah, I'm really, really short. All right. What got you into YouTube in the first place? I actually, was just looking for, like some previews for other Sims 3 expansion packs on YouTube. I wanted to see what was out, and I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so I was just like, let me see what I've been missing, like any expansion packs, because I wasn't really keeping up with them at the time. And I found this whole world of Let's Players, which there was only like maybe 20 of at the time, and I was like, what is this? I need to be a part of this. This looks like so much freaking fun. And so I was like, I'm gonna be playing The Sims anyways. So why not make it like kind of fun and like make some videos out of it? I thought that would be kind of fun, and I was so shy when I started making them. You can go back and watch them. They're pretty cringeworthy, but I was so shy and so nervous to make them, but they were so much fun to make, and you know, I just kept going because like the response was so good from everybody. So the rest is history. Here we are today. But anyways, guys, that is it for the speed build. I hope you guys enjoyed this house, and I hope you enjoyed the little Q&A type of speed build video. Let me know what you think about this, whether or not you like it. This house will be up on the gallery when this video is live. My origin ID is Vixella, so that's all you gotta look for in the gallery to find it. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!